Okay, welcome to our DIY Natural Healing Holiday Survival Gift Guide. I'm so excited to be sharing this class because I did a poll in my Facebook group. It was like a week ago and asked what people were wanting for the holidays. And so tonight I'm going to be answering all of those questions. I have an amazing holiday gift guide for those of you who are in my box club membership and are getting the little kit that goes with this class. I'm so excited to be sharing that with you guys, but I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. The gift guide is, I think, 14 pages of printed information that will have all of these notes and recipes for you guys to use. So let me fix this just a little bit. Okay, let me know if you guys can't see me. I'll try to keep an eye out for the chat. But one of the things I had to show you is I'm doing these fun little holiday gifts. This is a little soap. You'll be getting this with the if you're in the Box Club Masterclass. But these are some fun things you can do for the holidays. The holidays are full of gifts, at least for people like us, that we want more natural things that, I've been given Bath and Body Works lotion way too many times. And I love having these holiday seasonal blends that we can make and give and not have to feel any guilt about. So I'm excited to share them with you. I have little gift tag ideas and recipes and things that you can do for the holidays. So I'm excited to share some of that with you. I'm not going to go over all of the recipes though in this class. I'm going to try to keep it really short for you guys that are on a time constraint, but give you lots of information. So if you get the holiday gift guide, I know it's kind of hard to see, but you'll have like ingredient list, gift tag ideas, and lots of recipes. But I want to quickly go over some of my favorite recipes with you guys because it's fun to kind of see what will be in them. One of the things I did is I gave you 10 um, diffuser recipes that you can put into your essential oil diffuser. You can make up, I like to make them up in these little bottles. I'll be giving you guys some in your holiday gift guide. But this is a 5 milliliter. You'll get 3 of these. So it's the equivalent of one 15 milliliter essential oil bottle, which is about the same price as the whole kit if you were to go buy it online. So this is a really great deal, but just having these little blends are so helpful. I love to scent my soap with them and put these diffuser oil blends in my diffuser and put them in a whole bunch of other recipes. So I'm excited to share some of those with you, but some of them are like holiday cheer, immune boosting recipes, sleeping, joy, breathing better. So like there's immune support and there's holiday cheer. So those are really fun. Some of the recipes like face masks, relaxing bath salts, exfoliating foot scrubs. These are things that you can make for yourself, give to your friends. For the holidays, they'll be like a hair mask. If you take like the hair mask, put it in, use the gua sha tool to kind of stimulate hair growth. That works really well. It's a fun little gift to do like the gua sha with the hair mask. I know people have liked that in the past. I did it in a white elephant last year for some family members and they were fighting over it. It was so fun. And the one who won it was my nephew who is 16 and he still loves it. So it's kind of fun. He uses the massage tool in his hair all the time. You could have body scrubs, natural lip balms. I have loved getting just little glass bottles and putting the lip balm on, making it in there instead of the tubes. You can buy the tubes. They're really inexpensive and easy to access, but I really like to do it that way. Um, Things like stretch mark oil. I know a lot of women have loved that recipe. A natural lotion bar. That one's really fun for traveling. Sometimes people struggle to travel with liquids, and making a little lotion bar is super fun. A herbal eye pillow. I really like this one for tension headaches and pain and just relaxing. You put it in a little eye. I like to put it in like little eyeglass holders and then put it in my freezer and then put it on my eyes. A peppermint foot balm, especially like if kids get colds or flus, you can put this foot balm recipe on their feet. I like to add garlic oil. If you don't know what garlic oil is, it's just olive oil with freshly chopped garlic that you cook on low for about 20 minutes, and that is a really good immune stimulant. And then putting essential oils and helping them breathe. Our feet have the largest pores in our body. They're super absorbent. So putting it on your feet is a really great way to get the body healing. Another great thing to do with it is to use chopped onions, put them in a little like a bread bag, put socks over it, and have people sleep with the onions on their feet. It is such a good way to get rid of like chest colds, coughing, lingering mucus in the chest. So these are some fun things you can do with it. Just like a little hand cream. Dry shampoo is a really great gift for a lot of people. It's really like a big thing now to not wash your hair as often, and using a dry shampoo can help a lot of women with that. So you'll get that. My favorite natural deodorant recipe. I've made my own deodorant for I don't know, 16 years and love it more than anything else. And I've tried a lot of brands and I would recommend some brands. I mean, sometimes my teenagers will use Native because they feel like it's cooler, like trendy to put it in their gym bag for like football. But we've used the Humble brand. I'm trying to think some other brands, but they always go back to my homemade brand. So that's in here. Like a lot all natural laundry powder. That's a fun gift. You use washing soda. If you've never heard of washing soda, it's sodium bicarbonate or sodium ash that increases the pH level of the water. And if you're increasing the pH level, it allows the soaps to work better. So it's a really great washing aid. So I have that recipe. Beard oil, after shaving balm. So gifts for the men in your life because they can be tricky. Bug bite roller. And then I gave you my recipe for my hand wash. And this one's fun. And doing it in a little bit of a holiday essential oil blend. And it is just really fun and festive and people love it. So anyway, I gave you some tips on gifting, like decorating the bottle like I did. I like to put little gift tags. So I wrote the gift tag I did is just a little trinket, some fun holiday ribbon. In my gift I'm giving to you guys, you'll get the little snowman, so it makes it a little bit more neutral. Bundling it with a towel, giving it for teachers as a gift idea, friends, anything like that. So those are all my recipes. I didn't share all of them, but those are some of my recipes you can make and share as gifts. So I wanted to really help you be prepared this holiday season with some gift ideas that are natural. I know you guys are DIYers, so it is fun to kind of do your own natural holiday gifts. And honestly, when I bring these to parties or give them out to friends, people always come back to me and say, that was my favorite holiday gift. I didn't want all the cookies and the candy, but I really enjoyed mine. I have like a holiday room spray that I've given out to lots of family and neighbors, and people tell me I loved having that for the season to like give it like a good Christmas smell. So it's just fun to have little options like that. So if anyone has any questions, look at my can't really see any questions yet. So if you have them, like really like raise your hand somehow so I can see them. But one of the things I wanted to share with you guys is a lot of people have talked to me about stress in the holidays. There's lots of reasons to have stressful things in the holidays. I know me personally, I lost a baby on December 8th, and I'll always remember that. We also, our baby that we tried to adopt from Samoa, she was born December 5th. And December has that kind of feeling for me of loss, even though, it just reminds me so much of them, but also family drama. Like I have all of that, talking to parents or siblings talking to each other. I have all that drama in my family. So I wanted to share some things that I love to do for the holidays. One thing that I've shared before that I absolutely love, and for those of you who have this, I hope this is a little bit of a reminder, but I have my shower diffuser. That is just one of my favorite things ever. This hangs in my shower over my shower head, and I put my little drops of oil in my shower to have so that I can get into the shower and Immediately see it, put my essential oils on, and raise your vibration because essential oils are the highest vibrating frequency of a man-made item that we have. And you guys have all put in a drop of like orange oil in your hand and smelled it. You know, it just makes you happy. It lifts your mood. If you do like eucalyptus oil, you put that on, you can breathe better. So, colds and flus and things like that, I love to have my kids go into the shower, put the essential oil of a eucalyptus on and have them breathe better and clear out their lungs. So having this is just a really great thing. But not only are you raising your vibrations, but I'd love to do a little bit of healing work. So one thing that I like to go over is my little shower routine card. Oh, we'll see if this focuses. There we go. I am safe. I am loved. I'm okay. I forgive myself. Can you guys see that? Um, I love going over this in the shower when I get in there. And what that means to me, I like to also now say, and I have a Sharpie on mine. I should do this for you guys. And I wrote, I am abundant and I am light. And light is I feel light, I feel happy, I feel full of light that I can share and things with other people. But I like to go through this, like whatever I'm feeling, whether it's mom stress or holiday stress, I like to say, I am safe to feel big feelings. It's safe. Like it's okay for me to feel this. I am loved despite maybe acting like a pill or feeling hurt or feeling sad. It's safe to feel those feelings and I am loved despite of them. I'm okay. It is okay. Like I just check in myself. Don't need to panic right now. I don't need to feel overwhelmed. I don't need to worry because everything is okay. It's all going to work out. And then I forgive myself for whatever it is that feels too heavy to carry so that I can be back in balance. Not that I forgive the situation or the people necessarily, because sometimes some of that takes time. But I forgive myself for feeling the overwhelm or for feeling hurt right now in this moment, just taking on some accountability. I am a creator. I get to choose how I feel. I get to choose how I respond. And right now I'm just going to do that. I go through that. And then as I wash my hair out, I just wash that stress away. It has been one of the best things I have ever done for my health. I've done lots of therapy and things like that. I also have in your kit, you'll get my shower affirmation cards. These are waterproof cards, just like this, that you can stick on your shower wall, that you don't need any tape or adhesives for. And they have the ones you're getting are self-love, like I am loved, I am abundant, things like that will be on those cards. So that's what that whole little kit is. I'm giving you guys all this little kit. You'll get the 3 essential oils. You'll get the shower diffuser and the waterproof affirmation cards that you can keep for yourself or give as a holiday gift. So that is a $60 value that comes in your gift box, which is just an amazing deal. I also have this going through this talking about the tips and tricks that I do for holiday stress. So I do my shower routine. I also do box breathing. Have you guys ever heard of box breathing? It is one thing that has kept me sane for many years. I have talked to you guys about EFT tapping, and I love EFT tapping, but sometimes it feels like a lot, and I need the space to get in and directly feel how I'm feeling. When I do box breathing, I like to put my hand on my heart. When you put your hand on your heart, remember your heart's on the left side of your body, and your upper, I almost said quadrant, in your chest, just underneath your collarbone. So if you feel underneath your collarbone, that's right where your heart is. And if you put your hand over your heart, it automatically sends a signal to your nervous system that something's changing, that you're checking in, that you're connecting. And so putting your hand on your heart and doing box breathing can reset your nervous system. When your nervous system is dysregulated, your body cannot heal. You don't even think clearly. You're in stress mode. You're not going to sleep well, and your body's not going to recover well. I'd love to do this before bed. I love to pray. And a lot of people, will fold their arms and things like that. I love to put my hand on my heart. I feel like it is just a connecting thing with my body and pray this way. And I still, will pray with arms folded or things like that. But I feel like this is such a way to connect for me to higher powers and higher energies too. So I put my hand on my heart, and box breathing, think of it as like a square, 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out, 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out. So you just breathe in to the count of four, and I like to breathe in as much air as possible, like fully fill my lungs and then breathe out with my mouth. So I breathe in with my nose, out with my mouth. Breathe in and then out and count to four. And I like to just do one round of that in a quick moment, a couple more. If you can do 3 rounds, it will completely calm and reset your nervous system. I even like to tell my heart to, if it's beating fast, to calm down. Everything is okay. And that just really helps reset, whether that's screaming kids or breaking a dish for the holidays, ruining a meal. Like do a little box breathing. It can really reset your whole nervous system. So that is one of my favorite things to do. I also highly recommend shifting your thoughts if possible. If you're in the right mindset to shift your thoughts when you're doing box breathing or do it right after, it's really awesome. So I wrote down some things like this. I'll never get all of this done. Like holiday overwhelm, right? I have all the things to do. What could you say instead? Say instead. You can say, I am capable and I'll do what I can today. That puts you into I can and I will, and it will all be okay. So just switching your words into I am statements that are powerful and not weakening. I am so overwhelmed. I hear that. I'm so busy. I'm so overwhelmed. I have too much to do. Say I can focus on one thing at a time. I can do one thing really well right now. I am capable of doing hard things, like anything like that are really helpful. I'm calm. This holiday season is full of joy and gratitude. I am grateful for people to serve, things to do. Anything like that can totally re-regulate your nervous system. So if you have it in your mindset to put your hands on your heart, do some box breathing, and then do an I am statement that's empowering, that can really reset your day. I even recommend having a motto for the day that you can just read or recenter your brain around. I have a motto that I have up on my vision board that I read every morning while I'm jumping on the trampoline. Like I set my room up to be a place of healing, and we live in a small little house, so I have to kind of do it this way. I don't have a gym, so I have my mini trampoline. I have my vision board right by. I have a picture of my family. I have a picture of my Savior because I love to look at him and talk to him, and I have like my favorite quote hanging on the wall. And as I check in every day, I go to those things and have some affirmations and things that I say every single day that really puts me in the energy of how do I want today to be. I visualize that when I wake up first thing in the morning before I pray or do anything else. I set an intention on how do I want today to feel? How do I want to feel when I'm dealing with this? Am I excited about it? Can I put more joy into it? So let's say you're doing holiday baking for the family. But Thanksgiving coming up, we'll be starting our baking tomorrow. And part of me is like, that's a lot of work to cook all this food for people for one meal. But have been saying I am so excited to feed my family healthy food that will be remembered as tradition. Um, and gathering time for my family that will be full of love and joy and gathering people around. I find so much joy in that versus, oh, I have a lot of food to cook and a lot of things to do. And my other lists, I just focus on that one thing and find joy in it. So really focus on shifting your thoughts. Another thing I do, if the heart thing isn't enough and I'm still feeling stress, I like to do some somatic things. My very favorite thing to do is put on some healing frequency music. I like to do 432 hertz. You can find that on YouTube. And I like to do like 3 cat-cow stretches. That's where you get on your hands and knees and you put your head all the way up and then all the way down. You could do it sitting. You can just stretch all the way down and then go all the way out and in and out. Just moving your body like that while focusing on the intention you want to have can reset your nervous system. Using essential oils, if that's a possibility, is a great way to also reset and rebalance and just lift your spirits, especially if you're feeling a little bit of stress for the holiday season. And then just the last thing, I love cooking family holiday favorite recipes. I have my family loves to do itchy Norwegian food for the holidays, and we have things like Yule that is a holiday bread that I don't eat gluten, so I have converted that into gluten-free before and made a couple of swaps so that it's healthy for me and my family. My husband doesn't eat sugar. I rarely eat sugar, and we try to keep food coloring down for our kids and sugars. And it's okay to have fun on the holidays, but it also you don't want to feel miserable. You don't want to make your body sick. You want to love and nourish your body while enjoying the foods that you're eating. So some things that I love to do is I like to swap applesauce instead of cooking oil. So even coconut oil can be a healthier option. But if you're not eating oils, you can substitute applesauce, and it tastes really good and it keeps things super moist. And I've always enjoyed recipes more with applesauce. You can replace any of your sugars with maple syrup, honey, or coconut sugar. Coconut sugar you have to be a little careful with because it has kind of a different flavor, but honey and maple syrup, if used correctly, can taste just the same. Or choose like a healthier cane sugar, an option that's not bleached or processed as much. And cane sugar tastes just like normal sugar. So, and you can even buy it from Costco. You can even swap out your flours. You can do gluten-free. You can do almond flour, coconut flour. Just really, follow a recipe if you or at least Google like what is the replacement for this for a cup per cup of flour. You can use Greek yogurt instead of things like mayo or sour cream, and it really tastes well. My family has enjoyed ranch dip with the Clean Monday Meal seasoning, and using the yogurt and the seasoning. It's amazing, and my family loves it. You can always add veggies to your recipes too. You can add like shredded zucchini and carrots to your cakes and baked goods and even your veggies, and that helps to get a little healthier things in too. So, and it keeps them super moist and tasty. So you guys all know carrot cake is so good, or zucchini bars or things like that. That has that ability. So add some healthier swaps, but always Google it. If you don't want to eat eggs, you can do a flaxseed replacement. There's just so many replacements nowadays that actually taste good and don't compromise your recipe. So try them, see what it's like. My husband and I did a pumpkin pie recipe the other night, trying to see how it would be for Thanksgiving, and we didn't put enough sweetener in it because I didn't measure it and our honey was almost gone. So like it was good to test it, but I have made a natural pumpkin pie for years and my family loves it and don't even know the difference and actually prefer it more than the store-bought options. So just test it out and see what works for your family in converting some of your recipes. But, here's my biggest thing. If you have a recipe that you love that has been in the family for a long time, I say use it, enjoy this holiday. Don't make it a holiday season of eating garbage the whole season. Thanksgiving tends to be a little easier to keep as a holiday, but as we go into Christmas, people tend to just I don't know, gorge on candy and sweets and festivities. And, if it brings you joy, do that. But really check in and see if it brings you joy. Are you feeding joy, or are you trying to numb out or let go because everything else has been stressful? So I'm just going to enjoy the season. Really think what really brings my body joy, what helps me feel connected to family and friends. What is the meaning of the season to me? When you really get deeper into that, you're not going to want to um, kind of numb your body with the junk. You'll want to take care of yourself. You'll want to be exercising. You'll want to be connecting and loving the people that are around you. And if you're eating well and exercising, you'll have so much more capacity to serve those that you love. So that's the gist of my holiday gift guide. I know this was kind of fast, but I really want you guys to be able to feel confident now that we've been through so many classes and teaching you how to make your own holiday gifts to do it this season. I forgot to say that in our box, you'll also get cast iron soap to make your own soap and the essential oil to do it. The only other ingredient is water. And I already have my holiday blend made up for you. So you can make a couple of these recipes in a holiday season feeling. And I really just wanted to close with saying the holidays should be days and they should be joyful. And if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling stressed, change your thoughts. You are a creator. You have the capacity and power to choose how you feel. And there may be a lot of craziness. There may be a lot of family drama, but don't let it ruin your joy. Be the person that is a light to others, to lift others up, and to spread happiness and love. And if it comes in the form of a cookie, let it be a cookie. And if it comes in the form of calling a family member who may be lonely or sad this season, do that. Like, be a source of strength for those around you, because that is the true meaning of the season. And just as I'm closing, I think I mentioned to you guys that a percentage of all my sales for the holiday season will be going towards this group of children in Africa who are trying to survive on their own because their parents have died and there's no room in orphanages or anywhere to keep them. And I am just doing as much as I can to help them. If you guys want to donate in any way to them, just go to my website and you'll see gift card. All of that money on those gift cards will be going to the children. And that is just an incredible, you're touching my heart, you're touching their lives, you're changing their lives, even with $10. It makes such a difference for these children. So if you feel it in your heart to go donate, go do that. My Black Friday sales will start on Friday. I'm not going to be doing them over the holiday this year, so that's a little bit different. I just wanted you guys to enjoy this time with your family and friends. Holiday shopping will start Friday and go all the way through Monday because we have our Cyber Monday deals. So if you're on my email list, you'll be getting those deals, so watch out for those. And I just wish you all the happiest, healthiest holiday season. Next, our next class will be on DIY syrup. So how to make your own like cough syrup or immune boosting syrup and things like that. Though these ones are much easier for kids than the extracts and the alcohol. So if you've been wanting to learn how to DIY some healthy recipes that even your children will enjoy, join me for that. We do a lot of them in glycerins and in honey and things that are easier for the taste buds. So join me for that class, but I hope that this class has been helpful. I hope you have gained a few tips, some inspiration for the holidays, some gift ideas that you can enjoy giving, things like a fun little bottle of hand soap. So I wish you all the best. Thanks for all of you who joined me live. If there are any questions I missed, I'm sorry. But I wish you all the health and happiness this season has to offer. I wish I wrote down the class for next month, but it's the third Tuesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So come and join me, and I wish you all happy holidays. Bye, you guys.